I found a recipe on TikTok that I wanted to try out. They're called apple cider cookies. Um, we got 1.5 cups of butter, half a cup of white sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar. We're going to cream them together and add an egg. And in this bowl, I have 2 cups all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a teaspoon of apple pie spice, along with a pinch of salt. You are also going to need an apple, any apple of your choosing, diced, kind of small, and a 1/4 cup of apple cider. You're going to need a little bit more for the icing we'll make, but I started all this and my butter wasn't soft enough, so I'm going to let it sit for a little bit, cream them together, and we'll be back. Okay, I got my butter and my sugars and my egg and my apple cider all creamed together. We're going to mix it with the flour, fold in our apple chunks, and then it suggests refrigerating the cookie dough. So while I do that, I'm going to clean up my mess and preheat my oven to 350. Now for the icing we're going to make for the apple cider cookies is 3 tablespoons of melted butter, 1/3 cup apple cider, and powdered sugar till it gets thick. We're just going to mix it together. The recipe didn't have measurements for the powdered sugar, so we're going to start out with that much, mix her up, and see what we got. Okay, well, for that amount of apple cider and butter together, you use almost a whole 1-pound box of powdered sugar to get it to, that consistency. So, and this is probably 3 or 4 times the amount of icing I'm going to need for one batch of cookies. So I would probably have all of the liquid ingredients, or just put a little powdered sugar in a bowl and stir in some apple cider till you get to the thickness you want. But yeah, we're getting ready to get our cookies out of the fridge, roll them up, get them on a baking pan. Okay, the recipe I watched on TikTok, dude made some huge cookies, so I just used an ice cream scooper. I got 6 on here. I could probably do 2 more batches this size. It's going into a 350-degree oven for 17 minutes, according to his directions. And we got the finished product. We're gonna drizzle some of our icing and see how they taste. We're gonna try a piece now. Tastes kind of like a soft ginger snap with apples in it. It's really good.